Well, our travel lady, Leslie Cater, just got back from a trip to Vietnam and Cambodia. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And you're just glowing talking about this trip. Walk us through what you did, because you said you were there for about 16 days.
That's right, yes. We started off in Hanoi, had a couple of nights there, and then we transferred out to Ha Long Bay, which is now one of the wonders of the world. We had a night on a traditional junk, and then popped across to Siem Reap, had 3 nights there, did the temples, Angkor Wat, etc. And then onto our river cruise for 7 days on the Mekong, which was just full of so much, exploring in the little tributaries of the Mekong, floating villages, and then ended up with 2 nights in Saigon, or Ho Chi Minh City as it's now officially known.
These are some of your pictures.
These are my own pictures, and this was taken up from one of the climbs that we did, 400 steps. My goodness, I was exhausted. But these are the junks that we were on, and they're very luxurious, very traditional, with a deck up top, as you can see. And we did excursions from there, going into the floating villages, visiting the people there.
You've also brought in some of the silks that you came across.
That's right, yes.
These are beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous? Now, in Cambodia, we went to one of the villages along the Mekong. It's a silk weaving village.
Okay.
And it's not a factory as such. Each of the houses have a few looms, and they're the traditional wooden looms operated by the feet. And we saw them making these. And I'm not a huge shopper, but I came back with so much stuff.
Well, these are gorgeous. How could you not?
I think $5 or $6 they were. And the people are so charming that you just can't resist buying the stuff from them. But it really is one of those destinations that actually, when we came back and started looking through our photos again, we realized how much we'd seen. This is a lady that I met at Ho Chi Minh Memorial, and they very seldom come down into the city from the hill tribes, and they have black teeth. They eat the beetle juice.
Okay. Just
a monk sitting there thinking in one of the temples.
And you said the people were incredible, just so friendly.
Oh, they were amazing. They're just, they have a kind of a peacefulness about them, and I don't know if it's, they seem to be so complacent and happy with their lot. There's a lot of poverty there, obviously. Things are building up now in Cambodia after the terrible regime. This was one of my favorite ladies that I met in the market.
Looks like a character.
She gave me such a big smile there, so I had to include her.
And what are we talking about booking already for next November? So what does this trip entail?
This trip is going to be exactly the same, the 16 days. It's pretty much everything included, your airfare between Hanoi and Siem Reap, but not your international airfare.
Okay.
When you're on the ship, everything's included, your drinks, many of the meals, all of your sightseeing. It's fully guided from the minute you set foot in Vietnam to when you leave. It's absolutely fantastic.
And price point?
$48.96.
Okay.
And that's the starting price. Obviously, if you're feeling that you want to treat yourself, you can upgrade to a beautiful junior suite. But this is definitely, for me, the way to see Cambodia, Vietnam, because it's 5-star, it's guided all the way, it's small groups, there's only 100 people on the ship, divided into smaller groups.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and showing us off your pictures and your silks, and
maybe I'll have a dress made in this, I don't know. I have
Why
to do
not?
something
It's lovely.
with it.
Thanks so much, Leslie, for coming in. If you'd like more information, you can call the Travel Lady at 277-6884 or visit thetravellady.ca.